Hello guys, Newbie 6 here on Genshin Impact. Yeah, today is all about material farming, especially for my, well, yes, beloved Ayaka. Anyway, sorry about the previous stream, that is, because the previous stream, the weather was raining that time, so there were a lot of complications during the stream. I even tried to restart the whole stream as well. However, that didn't turn out to be great, and yeah, pretty much the stream just ended prematurely, no matter what. So I also pretty much ended the whole stream all along, because if I were to continue on trying to do another new stream during that day also, it's going to be just quite the same. Anyway, yeah, welcome guys, welcome to the stream, that is. um let's see yeah, anyway, Ayaka. Yeah, today is just going to be material farming. Nothing much. We are just waiting for something big, which is the next patch. Not really that big, pretty much a long one of the much anticipated update, which is version 2.7, featuring new character Yelan. I think that's how it is pronounced for her name, that is Yelan. And yeah, she's a bow user, water bow user. And with that said, I got Amos bow. Uh, yeah, I got Amos bow, and the game pretty much kind of hinting me to force me to 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 have a bow character as part of my main DPS for the secondary party after Hutao, for my primary, that is. However, I never really like to play bow characters. Most of the Genshin players don't really like bow characters, because there are a lot of limitations using bow characters. One of them is like their attack moves is that um it's similar to they are pretty much similar to like mages, like Lisa over here. If you watch what I meant here, like Lisa's attack is that she slowly backs while she slowly backs down while doing her attack sequence. Um, most of the bow users are like that for their moves, and I gotta tell you guys that that's pretty much something I personally don't really like to have that kind of feature. I'm not sure about other players. I think other players also kind of agree, most of them, but then I know some some of those some of those don't really mind. I actually don't really mind. It's just if we could if we could we if we could uh we don't have any kind of like shooting the normal attack kind of bow user is not going to slowly goes backward. Anyway, yeah, but my Ayaka, currently Ayaka is already maxed out. Yeah, I rushed her to max level and her weapon is also a Menoma Geuchi, which is a recommended weapon. So, oh yeah, I also haven't maxed out. I just remembered I haven't maxed out this sword yet. No wonder. Yeah, I need to max out this sword. Should I really use my resins, my available resins? It is available today. Um, I don't know how much do I have for each one of the materials that's here. I have none. Ah, okay. So basically, it's uh this domain. So let's see. My bandwidth, my current bandwidth for the current stream is kind of okay as well. So yeah, let's see. The game's not responding. I wanted to craft more of the I wanted to craft more condensed resins. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the domains to get the weapons ascension material, and then I will max out her weapon to max level, which is level 90. And with that said, I should be able to max out her capabilities already. Only that her talent is around level 80. No, not level 80. I mean level 8. Hovering somewhere level 7 and level 8. It is, I think, 878. I think so. 878. Uh, One of the nice thing about this kind of printing characters, this invisible sprinting kind of character, is that their sprints are quite fast compared to any normal characters. I can craft two. Hmm. 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 Right. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to use my fragile resins. Yeah. And this Geosigil, I can convert them into Mora later on. Fragile resins, I have 12 in total. If I use 2 equals 120, I can craft 3. Yes, okay. Yeah, I'll use 2 so that I can craft 3 condensed. And that will be equivalent of 5 condensed resins that I have. And then let's do the domain for the weapon of Ayaka, which is this one. So yeah, welcome to my stream. Feel free to chat with me if you would like to chat with me. I highly recommend you to chat with me anyway if you have any question, or like asking what's my point of view about the current game version or some other characters. Of course, I wouldn't be able to give my insight just like any other professional Genshin reviewers out there. But then I'll try my best anyway. Okay, let's see. Code of what again? This domain here. Oh yeah, I do hope that all 5 of my condensed resins will be able to get 4 of this golden branch. And also, man, I really do need a lot of handguards. Uh, hmm. I think it's been a while since I last go into this particular domain, let's just try to use Ayaka's party here. Although I usually would just opt in using Hutao's party because Hutao is a main DPS, also a nuker. Ayaka also is actually a nuker. If she were to be paired with Venti, she's quite good. When using all of the Ayaka's party's bursts in sequence from number 4 to number 1 in sequence 4, 3, 2, 1, which is currently I have Diona, Xiangling, Venti, and Ayaka, that is. It's quite good, and I am able to clear up most of the enemies pretty fast, which is those Kairagis, that is the bigger samurai enemies, and some of their underlings, which is they are going to be sucked up by Venti's vacuum burst vacuum. Oh right, electric. Let's see. I just want to max out my weapon for Ayaka over here and be done with it. Still gonna need more handguards. Need 2 more handguards actually, a total of 12 in order to ascend the current weapon. Let's just burst right away. Here's the tricky part, because Ayaka's sprint will be giving her cryo damage and her and also normal skill gives her some extra cryo damage as well, which is in percentage. So the duration is not that long for both. However, if you were to ask me which should be executed first between the buff of her sprint, I would go on trying to get the buff from her sprint first, because the buff from her sprint will give her 10 seconds of duration, which is to increase cryo damage by about 18% if I remember correctly. However, her skill will give you about 30%, and the duration is about 6 seconds only. So if you're going to do the sprint first and then normal skills later on afterwards, you will have some extra time in order to execute some other moves and to correct yourself during that 6 seconds of timings as well. Yeah, during that 6 seconds of timing, I'm going to burst again. Let's see. And burst like that. So with that, the window of you are going to reorient yourself before unleashing her burst. Well, yeah, at least you do have some extra timings. Let's say if you got knocked out, not really knocked out, pretty much got knocked back or thrown out because of the attacks were too strong. Well, at least you are able. The buff is still there actually, and normal skill has its own cooldown, while the sprint doesn't have any cooldown as long as you have energy, that is. I mean stamina. Naughty one, are you? That. Right, come on, give me the gold one, the tier 4. Please, 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 please. Ah, come on. Okay. I'm going to use all of my resins up until I'm able to ascend the Kageuchi's sword, that is. And yeah, I'm going to continue until I'm able to get it. And if I do remember correctly, every weapon metal there are 4 tiers. Green, blue, purple, and orange. So I haven't got any of the orange just yet, which is the tier 4. Uh, please give me the tier 4 already to save me some extra time. And there you go. Nice. Oopsie. Also, then if you were to inflict the cryo from her sprint, of course you are going to get about 18% of 10% of cryo damage boost, and that also is actually a benefit because if you were to do the normal skills first, for my case here, her normal skills able to inflict about 12,000 of damage per hit. If I were to do her sprint first before doing her skill, uh, by doing so, is that I'm able to get about 14,000 of damage. Yeah, that is almost like 20% of differences. However, I think that is much better because you are going to focusing on critical damage anyway for Ayaka. That is, I don't know why Ayaka's sprint got stuck over there. I don't know. Pretty weird. Okay, let's see. As usual, directly do burst for all of the characters, and there you go. Burst. Much nicer. Okay, 14.3 thousand. Eighteen thousand is actually from damage reaction, which is melt damage reaction. That. Perhaps Hayaka is the most strongest, or pretty much like single-handedly the most strongest character that is able to solo most of the thing, considering about her damage output. As you can see, even though her normal attack talent is only about how much, level 8. I'm going to triple crown her because she is the best DPS, the best main DPS for Ice character, and I quite agree as well. I quite agree. Even without any constellations for Ayaka, she's quite strong, and each one of her constellations I heard will make her much more stronger, which is pretty much like every constellation equals to about almost around 15 to 20%, I think. Yeah, I think so. However, I am going to check on her constellation later on and what the bonuses that is going to give us later on if I were to decide to have constellation for her in the future. Um, yeah, she's good, of course, she's good. Let's see. That's nice. 10,000. That's pretty satisfying actually. Note that I am actually using Gladiator's set. Yeah, Gladiator set, and slowly transitioning over to Blizzard Slayer because Ayaka is actually one of the few characters I think that's not a mage where you are able to continue doing their specialized specialized element. Yeah, the element into onto any other enemy, which is the uptime can be pretty much 100% though. And if you were to pair with Kinkyu, she would be great, and the enemy would be mostly in frozen state, and if you are going to use the Blizzard Slayer, you will of course gonna get an extra 20% of critical rate, which is quite good. However, however, bosses will never get into, will never, will never go into frozen state, which is kind of unfortunate. Kind of wish that the boss should be able to be frozen, and there should be like a cooldown, like maybe 15 seconds. Yeah, I think so. Like maybe each after 15 seconds, then another frozen can be inflicted on the boss, which is literally how you are going to froze the normal monsters or elites as well. Uh, yeah, yeah, kind of hope to be like that, but then, hmm. Anyway, let me see. Where's that coral? Yeah, golden branch. I can craft two. I have 8. I need to craft how much? 4? Yeah, 4. And Ayaka specialized in weapon accession material crafting. Oops, crafting perform 4. Yeah, 4. And then all 4 of these. Switch to Ayaka first. Do not forget. Every bonus gonna help. Okay, nice. And then handguard. I need 2 handguards at least. I'm gonna convert all of these now. Oh my goodness. Come on, just one more. Give me bonus. Hmm. You. Okay. Xiangling. Does it mean her... Oh, okay. Friendship with Xiangling just maxed out? Here's the thing that I kind of like, if I were to express my opinion about friendship, it is pretty much useless. It's just to unlock more laws in their profiles, like in the story over here. And then in the end, you are given like name cards. I kind of wish that they are going to give us something like Primo Gems, maybe 100 per character, because um to level 10 only, which is because it's going to make it's going to make it well worth it to level up the friendship of the other characters. However, with if you are to be given only the name cards, it's almost it's almost pretty much useless to me because I never really changed my name cards over here that often either, and considering that you're only able to use any any of the name cards available over here, there's a lot to be desired. If they yeah if they also implement a name card that is perhaps maybe like every day the name card will be randomized based on what you already have over here, like you own these some of these and then you want to have some of the selected name cards to be randomized like each one of the days, more than 7 of course, and it will be randomized within any of the selected or between all of the available name cards that you already unlocked or collected. That is my opinion because I'm not really keen on keep changing my name card either. Yeah, I'm not really that keen on always changing my name card because it's just there to perhaps um I don't know, it's to flex or something I think, but then I'm not I don't think I'm a person who flex, but maybe I am. Okay, let's hunt some of the hand cards. Uh, Let me try to remember where are those Kairagis and Vagrants are usually going to spawn. I think there should be some over here and then some of the undergrounds here. Let me teleport just over here and then check on the small island north of the main castle. Yeah, north of the Shogun's main castle. Because I think there should be some of the Kairagis over there, and I think I'm going to try sweeping most of the Kairagis and trying to. I kind of wish that I am going to get the tier 3 of the handguards straight from them being dropped later after I defeated them, so that I'm able to max out my current sword for Ayaka and make her much stronger. Come on, are you guys not here? Please, 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 please. Aw, water maiden only, mirror maiden. Alright, let's check down here. But if I remember correctly, most of them over here is actually only the treasure hoarder. Over here there's a sum of Iragis, but then I'm pretty lazy to get over here because I have to take the boat from here to here. I tried to sprint using Ayaka from here to here, almost made it up until here and then ran out of stamina. Oh my goodness. Please excuse me a little bit. Alright. This spot, I think I've collected. I've defeated most of the Aragis here and the Vagrants as well. But who knew? Who knew? Oh yeah, here they are. So yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Hello guys.
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。踊りなさい。神里流消滅。
Like that. However, kind of too late. It's a bit tricky though because when this burst is only about it's only about 6 seconds of duration, and if you are too slow, then oopsie, I got damage as well. Oh, please give me the blue ones already. Never mind, after I cleared most of the Kairagis in this particular island, I'm going to teleport and craft for it. I think there should be some on top over there. I think so, but then I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check. Okay, let's check out what's on top over there. I'm gonna have to manually climb. From here, I guess. Oh yeah, there's enemy here. I'm not ready yet. Please be gentle.
足元に気をつけて。踊りなさい。
See, 12,000 of damage. That is because the her sprint didn't hit the enemy earlier. Oh, only tier 1 and tier 2 materials. Never mind. I'm just gonna craft the tier 3 anyway. I think I have at least enough already right now. Where is it? Where is it? And finally, I do hope that I have enough Mora to max out the weapon as well. I've been using a lot of Mora, and before I got Ayaka, I have about I have about 5 millions of Mora actually, and currently I only have about 138,000. Come on, I need Mora. 6 million of Mora actually, and I pretty much wasted a lot in leveling up the artifacts. 200,000 in order to max out this sword. Is it? Is it? I think so. I think so. Maybe. Or perhaps. Oh, right. That's because I do not have enough of this thing here. Yeah, the weapon ore. No, 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 no. What's this name? Yeah, enhancement ore. Yeah, I don't have enough of it. But then at least the buff over here attack is 50% at least, so not bad, not bad. That is actually should be a huge improvement. Not really that huge, but then it's there, it's there. Okay, let's see, where else can I find more Kairagis? If I remember correctly, I already cleaned up this area here, but then let's check anyway. Maybe they already respawned inside the game. The recent one I played is during this afternoon in this area as well. Just for a quick run, but then I used Ayaka as well. So yeah, pretty much fun. She's fun, she's fun. It's just her sprint is a lot to be desired. Firstly, you cannot really jump, and secondly is that if there are some minor gaps, she's unable to sprint past it. That's also a problem. uh, Yoo-hoo, Karagis, I'm here. Come out and bully me, please. Oh, hey, here you are. Hello. Let's see. I guess if you want to maximize your Ayaka's burst damage output, it is best to get all of the bonuses first, because the damage output for her burst will be fixed, and not, I mean, it will take whatever bonuses it has currently, and when you unleash her burst afterwards and then try to get her cryo damage bonus after that, which is after using her sprint like this one, and her skill, that is that it didn't get stacked, or pretty much left out from the burst as well. So it's better that you get all of the bonuses first before unleashing her her burst, that is. If there are to be, if there's a rerun for who was it again? The best healer in the game. I forgot. The water girl. I forgot. Kokomi. Yes, Kokomi. I actually forgot about Kokomi. I'm sorry, Kokomi, I forgot your name. Anyway, if there were to be like a rerun for her, I pretty much surely gonna try to get her as well. Although she's a healer. Before this is that a lot of people pretty much kind of disregard her as the best healer, and one of my friends also told me that if I were to have Kokomi as part of the party member, I'm gonna do a lot of overhealing. I don't really care about the overhealing stuffs because you're gonna need healing anyway. Each one of the available party, no matter who it is, Hu Tao included, yes, Hu Tao included, you're gonna need someone that is able to heal the whole party, like Diona able to heal the party. However, I've been saying this over and over again that I never really like the idea of using any burst kind of healer, burst type healer. Yeah, I'm gonna name them as the burst healer because Diona and Bennett able to heal only if you are going to use their burst. While Kokomi, she is a skill healer. Why skill healer? Because you are able to heal, you are able to deploy the her healing area, yeah, healing area by using just the skills. So basically, by using skills is much better compared to any other burst healer like Bennett. If you're going to focus a lot on pure healing purposes, of course, Diona is the best all-rounder healer supporter, which is she can provide shield. Not going to be as strong as not as strong as Zhongli, that is. She also can heal by using her burst, and her burst is only heal and deals a little bit of cryo damage to any other enemies that goes into the AoE area, into the AoE. So as for Bennett's is healing plus attack buffs to whoever stays inside it. So you would like it's preferable for you to lure the enemy inside the Bennett's healing AoE. Yeah, it's better to lure the enemy inside there. So with that said, of course, a lot of people are going to prefer Bennett because Bennett able to give better better attack boost for the whole party, especially for the main DPS. If you know me already, I personally prefer to maximize my survivability rate because the current the current Spiral Abyss enemy lineup is pain in the ass. Yeah, pain in the ass. Why? Because in floor 12 1 2, if I remember correctly, we have to fight 3 different kind of heralds element each: fire, electric, and water. Man, that's hard. I even tried to use Hutao and also Raiden's party. I'm unable to get past it. Yeah, pretty much gonna need Kokomi though, because like I said, Kokomi is the best healer, which is only relies on the skills, but not on her burst. So before going into the um the herald, the trio of the the trinity of heralds in the spiral abyss. You have to pretty much build up some of the burst energy before you're going to complete the previous one. Yeah, you have to complete it. If your burst is not ready, pretty much the energy is zero, none at all. You got no burst whatsoever, then you are screwed actually. Yeah, you are screwed. You are screwed at all. Anyway, yeah, that's why I in the past before I got Hutao, although I actually am kind of happy that I got Hutao along with her exclusive weapons. Uh, hold on a moment. All right. Yeah, pretty much happy though because she's the she's one of the best main DPS available in the game, and
熱々でしょ
it made the game pretty much quite easy compared to I have to use compared to I have to use who again? Cooking, yes, cooking. I actually forgot. I'm sorry, cooking. And it's not easy to play most of the electric character because the damage output of the I damage output of the electric character is not that great compared to ice, water, and fire in this game. Yeah. So my gameplay that time I often try to inflict overload damage output because by using although there's a problem with doing the overload reaction because doing overload reaction is that you are going to the enemy is going to be scattered. Yeah, they are going to be scattered here and there everywhere in the area. So a lot of people really don't really like using overload. I actually don't really like it myself, but then one of the benefit of using it is actually you are able to you're able to to chip away uh, most of the most of their defenses. Like for example, their their shields. Yeah, their shields. Depending on the element of the shields, that is. Uh, Other than that, you are able to also interrupt their actions and always knock them out as well. So yeah, pretty much knock them out like this one, like that, almost actually, and kept interrupting their attacks, and in the end that they don't have they don't even have the chance to use any of their skills. I kind of enjoyed that, but then the damage output is just always fixed compared to melt and vaporize damage output. So that's why a lot of people never really tried to have other than vaporize and melt damage output. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure that you guys also understand the dilemma of the dilemma of the biased the dilemma of the biased damage output of the elemental damage reactions. Although Electric has the monks kind of variant of elemental reactions, superconduct, overload, and supercharged. Mm, of course, each one of them has their own benefits. Though it's just couldn't they be like 25% damage boost while having vaporize like yeah the current game mechanics vaporize is 100% boost. 25% shouldn't be shouldn't be too bad compared to the current one, which is always fixed based on elemental mastery that you have. And even though if there's going to be any main DPS elemental electric kind of characters, but then trying to focus on elemental mastery is actually it's not that easy, because you want to focus on the electric damage output as well as their attacks and critical rate or critical damage depending on the character's status. So I don't think you are able to try getting the elemental mastery either mainly for that particular character. Usually elemental mastery character are given to mages, like for example sucrose. Sucrose. Hmm, I don't think I can check anymore. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know who else. Maybe Sayu, but then I cannot check the ascension status. I mean, yeah, the ascension status. I meant. Yeah. I digress. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's actually physically hot over here. The weather's hot currently. Let alone my laptop also playing this game along with trying to stream. However, my stream is quite healthy today, and I kind of like it. I do hope that it is going to be like this for the future. Uh, anyway, anyway, let's see. Let's see. Oh, nice, 24,000 melt damage output actually. Run. Oh, my party lineup for support characters other than main DPS, I mostly try to get um energy recharge if I could, and depending on the characters, like Xiangling is pretty much versatile in what kind of role that you can give to her as your main DPS, although she's not going to be the top tier. Can be your main DPS actually. She can be like just a support or like burst support, which is my kind of designation. Yeah, burst support. Uh, I I I gave her, I gave Xiangling this severe fate, because I I am focusing on energy recharge sub status. Even yeah, energy recharge there is a lot of energy recharge if I could try, and there's a lot of energy recharge just from the artifact that is, which is how many, 33%, and in overall 199 energy recharge in total. So Yeah, that will generate her energy way faster. Let's see. Enemies. Kairagis. I really need more Kairagis. Firstly, the weapon already need the handguards. Secondly, her ascension also needs the handguard, and her talent also needs the handguards. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. See, I only got 3. Right, right. I don't know if I have enough. I don't think I have enough of this skill book in order to triple crown her. Oh yeah, let's check the constellation for her. Snow Swept Sakura. Normal, when Ayaka's normal or charge attack deals cryo damage to opponent, it has 50% chance of decreasing the count the CD of Yoka by 0.3%. Yoka. I think that is the normal skill, yeah, the normal skill. And second, unleashes as Tometsu unleashes 2 small additional Frost Flakes Sekinoto. I think this is from her sprint. Each dealing 20% of original Storm's damage. Sometsu. Let's see, Sometsu. Oh, her burst. Yeah, each dealing 20% of original Storm's damage. What is Storm's damage? Let's see. Cutting Bloom. I don't see any Storm's damage over here. Come on. um. hmm. Is it the snowstorm or just a storm based on the constellation? Most likely just from the original storm's damage, which is another 20%. That's a lot. This one, what about this one? Reduce defense by 30%, which is based on her normal skills. What about Constellation 6? What's this? Usurahi Buto every 10 seconds, decreasing her charged attack damage. Increasing, I see. This buff will be cleared 0.5 after Ayaka's charge attack hits an opponent, after which the timer of this ability will restart. Oh my goodness, that's quite nice. Every 10 seconds. So in overall, it's almost as if that you should try to get Ayaka to at least Constellation 2 or maybe Constellation 6, but that is going to be very expensive indeed unless you're going to blow your wallet. I'm not, no, I'm not. Mm. Firstly, I need to get Blizzard Slayer. Secondly, I cannot as well because I need more Mora, and I'm gonna have to farm Mora in order to level up her talent and her weapon. I think I'm going to go for her weapon first. And also, we have this overflowing mastery, which is, I don't know how, 5 days more. Yeah, 5 days more. So I only have like 100 resins left in order to use it. I kind of wish that the resins capacity is 180 resins per day. So that if this event gonna come in the future, I'm able to fully utilize this, and then 120 of the resins can be converted into condensed resins, and then yeah, speed things up, have like double rewards for only one runs. The chasm, yeah, the chasm. There's one particular uh there's actually one particular chest that I am unable to get because the chest is actually behind bars. And I don't know how to get that particular chest because I don't see I don't see anywhere else to open the bars or the grills. Hmm, hold on a moment, please. Alright, I'm back, I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, let's try to get more of the Kairagis, especially for the guards. Ah, what about if I were to use the guide, which is from the book on top right corner? Let's see. Let's try it. If there are any Kairagis that were left behind. I pretty much kind of like memorized most of the Kairage's location in Inazuma already, most, including the
もっと増えると嬉しいのですが
uh,
私って
including the sakura blooms as well. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to try gather the sakura blooms, which is from underneath the shrine as well, that underground. Have I already collected that particular blooms, sakura blooms? Because I pretty much used up all of the sakura blooms, and I'm pretty sure in the hold on. Have I completed the weekly quest? I don't. I haven't. Yes, I can get some extra mora so that I'm able to almost pretty much level up the sword. Maybe after this. After I swept all of the Kairagis that is that that is going to be guiding me where they actually spawn, which is over here. And then after we're done over here, and then there's gonna be another one like up to maybe 20 times if I remember correctly. There's a limit on how much of the location that it will be revealed. Um, hmm, let's see, let's see, let's see.
料理の時間だよここだよ失礼ここまで
Hmm. What else? What else? Hmm. Well, good thing they are quite close as well. What the hell? I'm gonna burst.
風だ踊りなさい取ったここまでやはりダメだった
Right. Next one up over there, maybe straight up ahead. No, that's quite far. No bushy. Yeah, no bushy. I mostly remember them as Vagrant and Kairagis only. I think the Kairagi is the big samurai guy in purple, the electric one, and Nobushi is the red one actually.
よいしょ。命を捨てる。クオパー火よ。雪よ舞え。無礼者。踊りなさい。ここまで。料理の時間だよ。走るより飛ぼう。やはりダメだったか。
No, I do not want to cook. Imagine, imagine that you are in a fight with enemies. You want to, you ran out of foods to heal, and there happen to be like pots for you to cook your foods, and you immediately press the cook and perhaps pretty much cook your foods, portion something similar that is, and of course with that you are able to pretty much cheat your way cheat your way with that. Right, let's see. Nice damage output. I like that damage output. Okay, let's see. Yeah, pretty much done. So let's let's do the weekly quest. I actually forgot about the weekly quest because usually if you're going to navigate throughout the map, there's a notification on the upper left corner saying that the weekly quest is available for you to do it. But after you max them, they generally don't remind you anymore. Yeah, see, I haven't completed this. 20,000 each. Let's see. This one. Okay, good. 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 At least my account also decently built, and the weakness of this weekly quest boss is weak against cryo. So pretty much perfect in order for me to perhaps maybe to showcase the power of Ayaka's party. But then I guess you guys pretty much know already her capabilities, that is. Excuse me.
熱々でしょ。足元に気をつけて。雪よ舞え。
I'm gonna target the purple one because the purple one is our actual target. The rest is just a hindrance.
甘えたきな。飲みすぎだよ。料理の時間だよ。風だ。踊りなさい。取った。
Right. Oh my goodness, that hurts. Ayaka almost died actually.
甘えたにゃ。リオナの特製の。話が通じないなら 叩くまででしょ。逃げよう。
And also, there's actually a problem with the current party after I immediately uh, use their skill. Each skill of the character, there are some delays before I'm going to be able to change to other characters, to the next character, that is. Um, yeah, that is, to me, in my own personal opinion, can be quite fatal indeed in the game, of course. Quite fatal. Because I don't know. I felt there's some kind of actual skill delay. It's not from my laptop being kind of choppy or laggy at all. I actually press the button physically. I actually press the button physically. It's just it just doesn't want to change to the next character that I really wanted. Maybe it's because the current party lineup, because Xiangling has some physical delays in the game before I can change them. Maybe that's the case. And playing Ayaka is actually kind of tough, fun yet tough, because before using Ayaka's skill burst, there has to be some kind of sequence you need to do in order to maximize her burst outputs, burst damage outputs. That is. So, yeah, yeah. Where is it? Beat the Hiricho. That's quite far, but never mind. Somehow, I kind of pretty much prefer to use Hutao, because Hutao is actually a nuker, and also, of course, Zhongli with the best shielder in the game. But then I cannot really always rely on Hutao, because Hutao is for specific niche as well. And same thing with Raiden, like Raiden mainly for ice element kind of enemy as well. Same thing, Ayaka and the rest of the party, and you only able to get each one of the character into one party, and you're going to use them for Spiral Abyss, then you have to get used to the new character and the new gameplay. So yeah, yeah. Hello. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Almost. You're not. You please. Why? If this were to be Hutao's party, would have been completed pretty much immediately, actually. Huh? Where? Please, bus. However, sometimes it's pretty much nice to almost like slowly kill them, just to have some funs with longer fighting durations. Actually. I always never really like that kind of attacks of them rushing like that. That's nice.
が旅人さんの普段の暮らしですか。またあなたに少し近づけた気がします。刀は技を。
Alright, I'm sorry, just have to reply something. Anyway, yeah, let's continue. Where was I? Defeat the automatons right over there. Shouldn't be a problem. Of course, if I were to compare with Futao, I'm sorry, I started to compare with Futao because I don't know. I kind of have this pretty much. I kind of have this kind of mood that's pretty much want to complete the task as soon as possible. Hold on a moment. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Text. Text. I have to reply text. Right. How many automatons do I have to defeat actually?
風だ。踊りなさい。取った。熱々でしょ。足元に気をつけて。雪を前。
Oh, it's done. So yeah, if you guys saw me pausing, like just standing almost like AFK, means that I'm replying text. Well, yeah.
これが旅人さんの普段の暮らしですか。またあなたに少し近づけた気がします。刀は技を支え、匠は宝を有す。
Alright. All of the weekly quests complete. Only the weekly bosses. Not really the weekly bosses in terms of domains. Not really a domain kind of weekly bosses. It's just the field kind of weekly bosses. This one's so easy. Let me just do burst immediately.
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。踊りなさい、桜吹雪。
Man, it is so satisfying to see their HP down, like almost like pouring water from inside a bottle or glass, clear glass that is. Okay, complete, and next one, next bounty. But yeah, I do hope that I will have like at least 120,000, maybe. I do hope so actually, so that I'm able to level up my squad for Ayaka. Yeah, let's see. Be from here. Oh dear. Right. Burst! Not enough energy. There you go. No need for burst anymore. And we are done. Alright, bounties and weekly quests are done. So let me level up her weapon first. There you go. Ah. uh, all of these are actually locked except this one. Delay blade. There's not too much actually in terms of the experience it's gonna give. White tassel. Messenger. What about messenger? Maybe messenger though. Special attack on his on 100% can only occur once every 10 seconds. Maybe I will sacrifice this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have this one. I don't think I really gonna need messenger either, because as you can see, Archer's message deal 125 damage as critical and can only occur every 10 seconds. That is if you are able to hit the weak points, as well as like do a consistent one. If you are going to solo, and I don't think you are able to deal a critical hit either, because you need to be in aimed shot mode as well. And you generally pretty much want to have something like uh, something like mm, something like a charge attack as well, which is to maximize the damage output depending on the elemental damage reaction as well. So let me check on the teapot over here, Tabi, if I am going to be able to buy more of the enhancement ores. Let me see. Anyway, I'm back. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. I do hope that it's available for me to buy. I mean, for the teapot coin, I have a lot. Uh, oh yeah, yeah. I let me just buy pretty much almost everything here. Is yeah, I got 36,000 of teapot coins. That's because currently the teapot is still under maintenance. So yeah, but then I pretty much wish that the price over here pretty much kind of like reduced a lot, like 50% of them, because 1 week you can buy like either this or either both of them, either two of the items in here before you're going to overspend actually. Anyway, it's not bad. It's just I kind of hope that the teapot coin given out to us should have been more, instead of let's see, for example over here, no, this one here, because I do have other realms like another one of the layout, which is already more than 20,000 of the energies, but then the coins that were accumulated is actually only for that, based on any of the highest energy. Yeah, based on the highest energy over here, uh based on the highest like energy of that realm layout that you have in your possession, and only counted one, and it won't be, if if perhaps you have two or three other realms that are more than 20,000 of energies, it won't be added up either. It's gonna be only one any random, or perhaps the highest level of the realms only. Anyway, let me upgrade Ayaka's weapon.
刀は技を支え、匠は
Yeah,
宝を許
finally.
す。
Alright, finally. Only one level. That's not much of the base attack. Even attack
刀
buff over here is also not that much actually. About
匠は宝
2.4%. And since I got the music disc, which is Inazuma, I wanted to listen to it, and I do hope that you guys are going to enjoy it as well. Let's see, let's unlock. I'm gonna mute my microphone. Alright. I've listened to the Roaming in Silence and Preparation for Matsuri. Both are not that great. Miko's Night and Flickering Sakura is nice, calming and soothing in my own opinion, but I kind of like Flickering Sakura more than the rest. Which is kind of fitting with the current scenery over here, surrounded by water and some other islands as well. So basically my Aika has been decently built, only need to find more of the handguards for her talent. Yeah, her handguard is going to be for her talent on the left right now, so
嬉しいのですが、
um
欲張りですね。
yeah. Blizzard Strayer artifact. Also, I need to farm for Blizzard Strayer's artifact. Man, there's a lot of things I need to do for Ayaka because Ayaka is an Inazuman character, and I've been getting a lot of. I've been building either Mondstadt or
刀は技を支え、
or
匠は宝を
Liyue characters only before I get Ayaka. So I pretty much kind of like anticipated that I may not going to get Ayaka before version 2.6 going to end anyway, but then after 80 pulls I got Ayaka, so here I am going back to Inazuma to farm for Inazuma
お
materials.
茶と同じく、
So
丁寧に味わってこそ本来の趣が。
yeah, I don't know where else can I find more Karagis actually. So let's see. Alright, let me refresh or re uh redispatch the characters for the uh for this thing here, which is for the expedition. Hello, Squateloke. I am sorry I did not notice your your chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I don't know when's your text came in. Yeah, I don't know what time that is actually. How are you today? I don't know if you are still here anyway, but yeah, how are you? Just a while. Okay. What do you mean by pop up a guide on what actually? It's been a while. Dandy? What do you mean dandy? It's been a while since last do a live stream. Yesterday I tried to do a live stream, but then the places are raining and uh, OBS suddenly just called it quits on me. Doesn't want to send the stream data to the server, no matter what. Let's see. Uh, yeah. If you want to hunt items and you don't know where, just pop a guide. I actually did that earlier already, and the guide like route me into like 2 or 4 kairagis that I really need to get the handguards only, because I already pretty much memorized most of the general locations for the kairagis already in the Inazuma. So it's almost as if trying to use the guide to find the materials almost useless as well. Yeah, let's see. Uh, Enemies. Mm, yeah, maybe can I still do it? Oh yes, I can. Oh yes, I can. And this particular location, I don't know where. I never been to that particular location actually. I don't know if the guide is only for that particular region, like in Inazuma for Narukami and like Watatsumi only, or perhaps the whole the whole region, like Inazuma region. Hmm. The game's built-in guide is incomplete. Yes, it is. It's incomplete. Open the ones in the web. Yeah, the official Teyvat interactive map. They've been doing a lot of facelift for the official Teyvat interactive map, and it is kind of much more responsive compared to the previous, like half a year ago kind of version of the Teyvat interactive map. So it's much better. It's just that I kind of wish that in the Teyvat interactive map, for example, Ruin Gods Chaos Device, they show random locations daily. Yeah, in the guide, because in the guide they are like a limitation of like 20 times only that it will going to that is going to show you the location of that particular monster that you want to hunt 10 to 20 times only. So basically random. Yeah, yeah, that's correct. Quite agree as well. Um, the guy is pretty much if you want to do it quickly, But then if you want to sweep the whole game's monster, then you have to go to the interactive map by yourself and find each one of their locations. Alright, where it is. Let's see. Somehow I still kind of prefer to use the Hutao's party actually compared to Ayaka, but then I want to get used with Ayaka for the future, especially for the usage inside the Spiral Abyss. Is it over here? Most likely. Is it? No. Hmm. Where? Where? Maybe inside the cave. Inside there, maybe? No, there are no cave here. Hmm. Oh well, I missed it. Okay, let me teleport to maybe this one. Not too far. So version 2.7 is pretty much around the corner. Gonna be next week, 5 days from now. Uh, I don't know what to say about the version 2.7. Should be around here. Was it? I think there should be some over here. Oh, here you are.
料理の時間だよ。お、足元に気をつけて。雪よ舞。
Hmm.
桜吹雪。
Oh dear. Oh dear.
熱々でしょ。一緒に遊ぼうよ。踊りなさい。
Hmm. And no more other locations, but let me try to use the guide again. Domains, enemies. Maybe elite enemies. What? Not listed over here? Easy? Oh, yeah, it is respawn. Double quad respawning. Okay, here's my UID. 833-466-880. I repeat that again. My ID is 833-466-880. I think that's pretty much easy to remember. 833-466-880. Is it? Yeah, it is correct. Maybe there's some down there, or perhaps some over there, maybe? 833-466-880. Did you mean Daft Punk one more time? Yeah, I guess it's been a while for you. Oh yeah, a few days ago there's actually a free Prima Gems, like 300 Prima Gems given out for free. Not from event. It is for like a compensation for the delays of the version 2.7. Like about 300 of Prima Gems only. Maybe some over here, or perhaps I already I already cleaned them over here. Oh well, let me check over there. This is the best part of Ayaka. You don't really need to use the boat if your destination is not too far up ahead actually. Because you ran over water. Lagging can be helped. Yeah, I guess there are no enemies over here. Oh well. Ooh, ooh. Sakura Bloom. Never expect to have a Sakura Bloom out in the areas. Yeah, actually. Huh. Yeah, sure, sure. By the way, just a heads up, you remember about the headphone last time you tried? Right now, still verifying file integrity. It's gonna take a while depending on what CPU you have. For me, my laptop running on 5200 EU, Intel 5200 EU, and it took me like more than 1 hour of checking file integrity. Oh yeah, about the headphone last time that you tried, I pretty much kind of like upgraded it a little bit, and it has larger earpads, and it can pretty much accommodate uh, slightly larger heads like yours and mine, and it cups the ears very well now. Discord voice chat. Okay, let me fire up my Discord because usually I never open up Discord for live stream because I have Firefox running to monitor the chat directly from Twitch, and OBS also taking up at least 10% of CPU usage, while Genshin Impact Unity engine already takes at least how many? 50% of my CPU resource. It's okay. I'm gonna open up Discord and see the capabilities of my laptop and see how. And might gonna take a little bit of extra time in order to launch Discord. What else? Jinran Island. I cleared most of the Kairagis over there. What about over here? I think there should be some over here actually. So, Epic Games. Anything new? Free? Anything? Any new free games from Epic Games? Okay. Discord updated is here, but still doing its usual animation of starting up. Excuse me. I think there are more Kairagis over there, if I remember correctly. And yeah, I think you already see some stutterings, choppiness, and that's because of loading the Discord. Yes, it's loading the Discord actually. That's why my game is kind of stuttering right now.
話が通じないなら叩くまででしょう。しびれさせ
It's still in the Discord updated kind of UI though. Let me just use burst. Let me see. Yeah, still saying starting in the Discord updater, the small window of the Discord updater. So it's gonna perhaps take some extra time, and the main screen just loading, but still loading the whole thing. Okay, let me check. Taking quite a while. Oh well, oh well. So you cannot join me because your level is lower than mine. I only can join yours. Well, never mind. I can join your world if you really prefer that way as well. Have you completed your weekly bosses? I don't think so. Because it's been a while since you last logged in. Alright, Discord has been loaded. Let's see. What? What? Okay, let me start a voice call with you in the Discord.
またあなたに少し近づけた気がします。
Alright, testing 1, 2, 3. Anything? Your voice are breaking up.
技を支え
Testing.
Okay, okay. Okay, let me tone down the voice, the audio from the Genshin.
Yeah. Holy shit! I've been so super long time since I played Genshin Impact. I don't know what is which already. Oh my god.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be a problem.
My adventurer rank is okay.
Yeah, you are level 51.
What's your world level right now?
Maximum.
What's your world level right now?
Maxed out.
Maximum.
Yeah.
As in what's the new max now?
Only level 8. Level 8 is only the max right now.
Huh?
Maximum
Level
is level
11
8.
is the max.
Level 8. Level 8.
Level 8.
Yeah, only level 8.
Level 8.
Yeah, level 8. Yours is
So
level
I'm
7.
lower than you by one level, and I cannot join your
You cannot join any higher
I cannot join
level.
your world already lah.
Yeah. Unless
So
I
perhaps
reduce
maybe you
my
can
world level, then you can join mine.
can
I
give
can
me
join
higher
yours.
level then.
I can join yours. I can join
Oh,
yours.
yeah,
Why?
you can join mine. Actually, I would, huh?
Why?
Actually, I want to join yours because you seem you know what you're doing. I, on the other hand, I had no idea.
Well, surprise, my world level is highest than yours.
I had, I had, the hell, what the hell am I supposed? Man, it's been okay.
Do
Let's see,
daily
Stellar
quests.
Reunion, Ashes of.
Do daily quests
No,
to get
they are.
primogems.
They do the quest. Wait, hold on.
Daily
It's
commissions.
giving me the game is giving me the welcome home, welcome back punya welcome backs uh welcome back things, prices,
Oh,
those type of
I
things.
see, I see, I see. Bonuses, like gifts.
See,
Gifts.
those, those are welcome back gifts, but because it's been a super time already. Last time I played, January.
Maybe back in last year,
What?
last June. Was it
Last
before
June.
the rerun of summertime event, the Rock
Let's
Hotels?
see. Okay, I think it's a very long. I think it's super longer than that. Let's see.
Yeah,
I
it's okay, it's
was
okay.
um
Maybe check
the
your
what
mail. Check your mail. Check your mail.
no. Okay. The what the Kamisato? No, the Kokomi's Island.
Oh, Watatsumi
I
Island.
haven't accessed it
That
since
update.
Kokomi's Island haven't even released yet.
Uh,
Yeah, I haven't updated. That is a super freaking long time
that
already.
one is somewhere around August.
Uh,
Somewhere around August.
Somewhere around August last year.
Yeah, August. August of 2021.
Holy shit.
Not that long actually, because I got
6 months is
yeah, I
pretty long. I
got
mean,
Utau around
uh,
November.
now around.
Yeah,
Okay.
Utau's
I mean, it's
rerun.
pretty long already because since August, all the May here, there seems to have a lot of major updates already.
There are a lot. Yeah, there are a lot.
Let's see. Let me pull something. Okay,
Mm,
it's
mm, mm.
purple.
You might want to try to pull
I
for
don't.
Ayaka though. Ayaka is quite fun and she is the best cryo main DPS in the game now.
Actually, I don't mind because of the way I play Genshin Impact is right. I don't see the point of continuously accepting characters but then all those characters is low tier, shit tier. I mean not shit tier, I mean low level, skill levels is so low and everything. You know who's my most highest hitting right now
Hmm?
is the 4-star Noel that you're looking at.
Ah, I
Uh-huh.
see.
She deals and then she deals and then she tanks over there. Oh my god, I never been to any new bosses or old bosses without her one. Okay, let's see. I got the Barbara, and
Hmm.
then I got Razor.
Hmm.
Character. I need. Oh, but this is nice.
Mm-hmm. Why?
I actually have my first C6 character. Is
Oh.
Barbara. I think, but I think a lot of people have this one already lah.
Yeah, but then
Nice,
Barbara is
nice.
not really that desirable though, because her normal skill is just making you wet, making you wet, and then that is actually can be a fatal to your active character.
That bad, man. I mean,
You know
I
what
don't
I
think
mean? Because
right. I mean, as long as you don't have like cryo characters with you, don't have cryo characters with you, then Barbara is actually quite good, lah. Accidentally
well,
friendly
what I
wed you,
meant
and then
what I meant is
and then you
actually
got frozen.
what I meant is actually when you are fighting against enemy and you ran out of stamina to dash around to avoid from their attacks. And furthermore, if you were to get hit by any fire element kind of attacks, you will also get that double damage, vaporized damage reaction. That is actually fatal.
Huh?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Double
actually
damage,
fatal.
double damage, double.
Did you know that the
Hold
damage
on.
reaction has
Right
their
now,
own...
did
I'm sorry?
no, I
Mm.
know.
Mm.
I mean, they have element reaction. The one they
Mm.
have they have their separate damage them, right?
Yeah.
But so far, a lot of people. I mean, during the time before the what Kokomi Island, before Kokomi's Island,
Mm.
element reaction seems not to be all that, except for the what are the fire and thunder
Because
erection.
most of the
Everything else, they seems like very, yeah. Also, eh?
most of the enemies over there is
Hello?
actually electric and water based over there. So pretty much almost not really a concern if you are going to use Barbara. However, if you were to ask me, the best healer is of course Kokomi, because you can use Kokomi's skill in order to heal in AoE. While Barbara you need to attack. The same goes for Jean. Bennett and Diona is a burst healer, which is not really desirable for me personally. I really need Kokomi for my Ayaka's party over here.
See. Well, I mean, it all depends on all depends on your play style, like at the end of the day. The characters, they are diverse, they have their own
Yeah,
play style. See,
yeah.
if you match yours one, it match yours,
Mm.
you match your style one, yeah, you have a great time with it. For me, for me, Noel is really for me one, because I'm the type of guy who like to tank one. I prefer survivability more than damage here, lah.
For me, I focus on survivability as well, but then I also focus on higher damage so that I can take out the enemies as soon as I could, so that I don't really have to deal with them for far too long. Hence, I pull for Hutao as well. Especially if you are in a boss trying to solo as well.
Uh, maybe
Mm-hmm.
Leyline event.
No,
Just gonna
the
learn
current event
to
is
like
to get mastery books, skill books, which
the what?
is mastery books or the skill books.
Oh,
Mm,
skill book.
mm.
Okay.
You get you get double.
Yeah.
You get double. You spend only 20 normal resins. You get double, which is similar to using condensed resins, but then limited up to 3 only. Hmm.
Don't have that one.
You mean her
Okay.
talent?
Don't like. I mean, don't have the right books. Don't have the right
Mm,
books.
mm.
いませんでしたね。宝を有す。
Here's the thing about Genshin Impact is that there's a lot of items variant that you have to pretty much farm by yourselves, and each of the area there are like three variants of each from each domains as well. Kind of wish that they consolidate into like a universal kind of skill book instead of separate skill books for each one of the regions. Would have been much better though.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I found the two hit.
Yeah, sure.
Place.
Just send me invites. Just send me invites. For second rift, that is ice slimes, which is I don't really like to play at that place. Oh, sorry, I missed your invitation again.
Oh, okay. I see. I see. I see what you're doing over there. Okay, you don't want to join. Okay, lo. Okay, lo. Don't come, lo.
Yalah, you noob.
I'm just playing. All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay, you choose you your characters.
I know,
Because
I know.
I'm pretty sure with stats. Sure with your stats. Hey, hold on.
Hmm?
You got Lisa.
Lisa is just weak. Level 50 only. Never built her. However, I have cooking maxed out.
Switch somebody else.
I know. Hold on.
Later she will.
Hmm.
Shogun.
There you go.
Somebody. This one. Stop.
Maybe next time on my next stream, I am going to include our Discord chat voice, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Hmm.
We can talk. Is your stream on though right now?
Yeah, it is ongoing right now. Hmm.
But my voice? Can
Not
you
yet
explain the voice?
because of course I'm gonna need to have your permission first. Need to have your
Okay.
consent first. And ganap lagi. Hold on a moment.
So it's not the name.
It's okay, it's okay.
Keep the oh,
And I am stuck. It's okay, it's okay. Just continue.
逃げ道はありません。足元に気をつけて。風だ。
Oh dear.
oh, see.
稲光、すなわち永遠なり。メイドの礼儀に気をつけます。
It's raining slime. So, there's a cosplay this weekend. Are you coming?
Let's go.
料理のここだ
This
よ。
weekend.
Yeah,
So sure though.
in the state library by the beach over there.
Take life.
思わないでよね。
Yeah. Yeah, by the beach.
Just that right now it's a lot of
I see. I see. It's just only on Sundays now.
見切りました。
I take it you pretty much like to use Claymore kind of character?
Yeah.
I'm going to recommend you why not try to pull for Eula if she's going to have a rerun later.
You know how powerful.
It's okay, just try your luck.
You can't always get what you want.
It's okay, just try your luck. Because
You know, actually, I'm pretty good at getting the characters.
because well, Eula is the best Claymore character, and today I played with some other random players, which is one of them uses Eula, and we whacked Signora. Signora part 1, we pretty much I think that person who uses Eula, he did like 25% of Signora's HP in one go, which is kind of a lot. And Eula is perhaps the best physical main DPS character. Okay, start.
Yes, so.
I'm going to triple crown my Ayaka to max out her talent.
You have it wrong already.
I got 5 in stock currently. All of my Arcan characters that I own, I triple crown them. Venti included, if I remember correctly. But at least this domain is a little bit better compared to one particular domain, I think Cecilia Garden, that has a lot of that is water-based enemies that will extend your heal cooldown by like at least twice.
And skill. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
逃げ道はありません。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。ここより弱滅の時。よし。
I should have brought instead.
Yeah. And my Raiden's HP is low right now.
But there's one good thing about knowing.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep hitting the enemy. I have no idea how much my HP. And I don't even care.
Because Noels
I
already
don't
have
even care.
Noels already have shields. Noels have shields, yes.
She'll help her heal again.
Hmm.
She'll help. And then the shield also defend her. Like that. It's like
I know. However, I don't prefer to use any Claymore characters actually. Kind of clunky. Not my style.
uh, well you it's clunky, but oh, damage number that it shows quite nice, quite nice.
I know, I know.
Alright.
It's satisfying to see the high damage output, the high number. Let's see.
Come on. I sent you. I sent you
Once
the
again,
invitation already.
once again. How many rounds left? 2 more rounds?
Still 120. 100.
Resins?
Rounds,
Why don't
two
you
rounds,
just
then
convert?
after that
Why don't you just convert those resins into condensed resins?
刀は技を支え、匠は宝を有す。
Yeah, just convert them into condensed resins. Yeah, sure.
これが旅人さんの普段の暮らしですか。また
Oh, still only one viewer in my Twitch, only Twitch. I don't know who that is. Yeah, still one viewer.
That's me.
Yeah, even before you, it still shows. Even before you came, it still shows one viewer actually.
匠は宝を有す。こののどかな時間がもっと増えると嬉しいのですが。
What should I use? I don't have any much of a HP characters though. I mean fire characters, except for Hutao. Maybe I should just use Hutao instead, along with uh, along with
Alright.
mm,
I'm gonna use the short stack.
yeah, this combo.
刀は技を支
Are
え。
you serious? Yes. Are you serious? You're gonna use that one?
Yeah,
You're
why?
gonna use the water boy over here.
Yeah, why?
Oh, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it.
Not really. It's
You're
unlike
fighting
Barbara.
ice slimes, but water.
No,
Fighting
it's
ice slimes,
not.
you
It's
add
not like Barbara.
water over there.
It's not like Barbara's kind of buff. Barbara's buff will make you wet all the time while the skill is active, but not Shinkyu. Shinkyu is only makes you wet while activating the skill. That's okay. That is actually how the Hutao gameplay is. Game froze. Oh no.
Hey. Elimination two.
Alright, waiting for you to be done.
You know. Aiya.
I know Shinkyu's mechanics already, so I wouldn't worry using Shinkyu in this domain. Shinkyu mechanic is unlike Barbara. While his water rain, is it? I don't know. The sword rain thingy is revolving around you. You are not in wet status anyway. So pretty much you are safe. Unlike Barbara's skill, Barbara's skill will give you regen, but then will make you wet all the time during the skills still active. So that's why Barbara is not really that desirable, not desired by most people.
This one.
Hmm. Is it?
Faster.
Could be. Could be.
Actually, I think I'm gonna. Sure.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm also going to end off my stream because I'm going to play some other online games as well. So yeah, I do hope that you guys enjoyed my live stream. Nothing much anyway. 2 hours and 24 minutes of live stream alone, and one of my friend came in just to chat with me, and we played together. Not bad, even though it's just for a short while. Kind of enjoyed it. Although, my view on Ayaka is fun if you want to have like some kind of like a lengthy kind of fights compared to Hutao. Hutao is like a nuker kind of gameplay. But then if you want to nuke nuke that enemy and beat them to the ground much faster much faster compared to Ayaka than use Hutao. However, if you want to have a good AoE, Ayaka plus Ventis Burst would be much better. So yeah, I do hope that you guys enjoyed them. And V6 signing out. Thank you for watching and peace. See you on the next stream.